to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, I'm Shawna and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I thought I'd show you guys some things that I keep in my backpack during school. I know during this time, because of coronavirus, some people are doing their classes online, but I do know some people are going back in person. My university announced that they're going to do some classes online, some hybrid, and some in person. And I ended up having some of my classes in person and some online. I am going back to school, so I do need to take a backpack, but I feel like even if you're staying home, sorry, my hair is really weird. Even if you are staying home, it's just nice to have everything, all your school supplies and notebooks and stuff like that organized in a backpack, so you kind of feel a little bit more normal, you're actually going back to class. And I thought I'd show you guys what I take with me to my classes, and kind of upgrading it because of coronavirus. I added some things in here, so yeah, let's get on with the video. Okay, this is my very heavy backpack. It's by JanSport. As you can see, there are scratches and stuff because I've had this since high school, either junior year or even sophomore year. I probably had this one, but JanSport is really good. It's pretty good quality and lasts a really long time. I'm a senior in college right now, and if I had it in mid high school to senior year of college, then this holds up pretty well. There is a piece of string here, but oh well. So first I'm going to talk about the stuff that is in this little pouch. So this backpack comes with just two pouches, really, the small one and then the main one. And I'm going to be talking about what's in this one right now. So usually what I keep in this pouch is a phone charger, especially if I'm going to be out. Most of the time I bring a phone charger. I don't really bring it if I'm just going to go to class and go back to my dorm or apartment. I just bring it if I know I'm going to be at the library, or just I'm not going to go back to my place for a long time. Then I usually put my headphones in here during class, because I wear my headphones walking to class or walking anywhere around campus. Honestly, I just like music and I like listening to it, so I always have my headphones and I just put it in my backpack when I'm in class. Next up, I always have a piece of gum, a gum packet. This is by Orbit. I think it's the fresh mint one. Sometimes I get hungry during class and I don't want to pull out a wrapper and eat a granola bar, or just eat something with utensils or something like that. So I'll just have some gum if I need it, or if I feel I have bad breath and I need to talk to a professor or something like that, I'll chew some gum before that. So I really need to get a pencil pouch because I don't have one. But basically what I'll do is I'll just put all my pencils and pens in the small pouch. And I have these pencils, I don't know, what is it? It's by Papermate, and they look like these kind of pencils. I like these pencils a lot more than other ones, just because I feel I can get a good grip on them, because they have a grip right there. And I don't know, I just feel it's a lot better in a way. A pencil's a pencil, honestly. It doesn't matter what brand or anything it is. And then I usually have one of these cases of lead in it. I don't know what they're called. It's just a case of lead in it, so whenever I'm out of lead in this pencil, I'll just refill it with that. And I just have my pens. I usually have a red or blue pen, because sometimes I like to use these when I'm writing notes, so things kind of stand out. And then I usually have a black, any random pen, honestly. And oh, this is black too. And then I got this pink one from her campus organization event, and I don't know, I just have it in my backpack. Next up, I have highlighters, and these are really good when you want to study, to highlight main things or vocab words. I really like these Sharpie highlighters. They have this I don't know if you can see a clear thing right there, so when you're highlighting stuff you can see where it stops, so you don't have to go over a word or anything. That happens to me all the time when I'm using these kind of highlighters, because you can't see where a sentence or word stop. Next up, I have hand sanitizer, and this is the one from Target. I think it was 99 cents. It's pretty cheap. I always have hand sanitizer in my backpack. This isn't because of coronavirus. I feel like now because of coronavirus, and if you are going back to school, you should definitely have hand sanitizer if you don't already. But yeah, I always have hand sanitizer in my backpack or any purse because I'm kind of like a germaphobe and I don't really want to be like touching things and then just like touching my face or something like that. So I always use hand sanitizer, so it's really nice to have this on hand. Okay, now into the big compartment. So there isn't like really any organization in the main compartment, it's just like one big thing. So you kind of have to organize yourself, but I'll show you guys what I do. So I just pulled out a power bank. I'm not sure if I got this from Amazon or from a Her Campus event, but it's just like a normal power bank. I don't even really like keep this in here that much. I just put it in my backpack if I know I'm going to be out all day and I won't be going back to the apartment or dorm anytime soon. So another thing is, this sounds kind of like but I have this pouch. This pouch is like the pouch I put my feminine products in and like another pair of underwear, just because like you never know, like that time of month just comes like a little bit early or later than you thought and you're just not prepared. I have a pouch with feminine products and like another pair of underwear in here. Next up, I have another pouch. This was actually an Ipsy pouch and I used it for makeup. I usually put in like a beauty sponge and like a powder, whatever powder I'm using that day. And I have blotting sheets. These are from e.l.f. They're really good. They're just like $1. Then I always have like a chapstick. I always have this one in my backpack. It's from Sephora. It's the watermelon lip balm. It's a pretty like basic lip balm, honestly. It's not bad. It's not like amazing, but it's not bad at the same time. It does its job. And it has a really good scent too. And I also have hand cream. This is the Nivea cream. The one thing I don't like about this is that it's in a tin instead of like a tube. I wish it was in a tube so I don't have to like dig my finger in. Next up, I always keep like a pack of tissues. Like you never know if you have a runny nose or something like that. But I feel like I'm definitely going to be using this often just because I'm probably going to use it to like open door handles and stuff like that. Or put like Germ-X on the desk and then wipe it down like that because of coronavirus. So yeah, these will really come in handy, especially now with coronavirus going on. Well, I guess like instead of using your tissues and like Germ-X to wipe down a desk, you can get these Clorox to go wipes, and they're disinfecting wipes. Like they have the alcohol in it and it says it kills 99% of viruses and bacteria. It says great for offices, classrooms, cars, and travel. I guess I'll just like use this to wipe down desks and stuff. But I think this will definitely come in handy, especially now with coronavirus. I don't usually have like a pack of these in my backpack, but because of the pandemic, I have added these to my backpack. So my major is finance, and being a finance major means you have calculators. Like I have 3 calculators right here. I don't have all 3 in my backpack at all times. I think I only use this for my statistics class in college. I did use this a lot in high school, but not so much in college because for finance classes, you either have to use like a 4-function calculator like this, like a really simple, easy calculator, or a financial calculator like this. I do have like 2 calculators in my backpack, at all times really. Next up, I have this 5-star binder. I love this and I like it better than a notebook. It acts like a binder, but it's like flexible, kind of like a notebook. And it has like these tabs like that and like pockets and stuff. Super easy. I only have like 1. I had like 2, but then there was like a freak accident where my textbook just like landed on one of these like binder things and it completely snapped. But other than that, this is like really durable. I had it since freshman year of college. It's very convenient because I use this one binder for all of my classes. I think it's a lot more practical than a notebook just because a notebook has like a certain amount of pages in it, and if you need more, you have to go on to the next section or like go get like extra paper and stuff like that, especially if you're using like one notebook for like all your classes. And this one you just like refill with paper. Don't forget to recycle your paper when you're done with it. like at the end of the semester. But yeah, I feel like this is a lot more practical, and I can take out the pages easily when I'm studying and then just put it back here. So this is something I don't really keep in my backpack at all times. I keep it in my dorm room or apartment, and it's just like a regular plastic binder. I have like some of my advising documents and stuff like that in there, but I think it's really important to have like a separate folder for any documents from your like advisors, graduation. Next up, I always take my laptop with me to class. I don't like leaving it in the dorm or apartment in case like someone breaks in or something like that. But also because I use the laptop in class, I either need it for like a program, Excel, Microsoft Word, something like that. Like I'm always gonna need it. Or like if I'm in the library and I need to do my work, I just like do my stuff in my laptop. This case is from Herschel. This might sound a little crazy, but I always have like 2 jackets in my backpack. I know that sounds like wild, but I usually have like a nice warm jacket in my backpack in case my class is like really cold. I can usually tell if the class is going to be cold for like the whole semester just by being in the class like the first 2 days. Usually whenever whatever the temperature is at those times, it's gonna be like that for the whole year. So I bring a jacket with me. Also, the library gets pretty cold, so I bring this because I'm constantly at the library. The other jacket I have is a rain jacket. This is very important, especially if you walk around campus or live on campus. And even if you just go to any university in Florida, you're gonna need this because sometimes it just like rains unexpectedly, or it rains and you know it's gonna rain and you still have to go to class and like your professor didn't cancel. So having a rain jacket is really important. So another thing, I forgot to put it in here because it's in my car right now, is an umbrella. Once again, either you don't know it's gonna rain or you do know it's gonna rain and you still have to go to class, you're gonna need an umbrella to stay dry. Last but not least, you're gonna need a planner. This is a pretty big planner and it's not my planner, it's my sister's planner. So USF actually gives free planners to students and I usually use those. I think for 1 year I got like my own, like it was a really big one and I kind of liked it because it had like a lot more space, but I also kind of like the university planner just because it gives you like dates and like game times, like when a game is and like what time it'll start at, like any event that goes on around USF, which I kind of appreciated. And it's like nice and like it was kind of small but like compact, you know, so I kind of didn't mind it. But I also did like the big one that I had too. I think that was by 5 Star as well, and that one had like a pocket and like everything in it, which was really nice. So did the university one. I'm not sure yet if I want to go and get the free one from the university just because I'm gonna have to go into like another building to get it, and because of coronavirus, like I'm not sure if I should like be walking around as much. I feel like now I just really go to class and then go back to my apartment, so I'm not like exposed that much. But yeah, I'm still gonna have to like think about it. I'm excited to go back but also a little bit nervous just because of the pandemic. I'm kind of nervous, like what if I get it and stuff like that. Like I know some people get it and they're completely fine, but some people do get it that are healthy and end up being in the hospital, so it's kind of scary. I hope you guys are all safe and doing well. I'm planning on doing more back to school videos like this. If you have any questions or like want to see a video specifically on something, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.